I have carried these feelings deep inside my heart for so long. They stayed there, soft and silent, like a slow, lonely song. I was always too shy to say them, too afraid to let them be known. So I kept them hidden safely, where only my heart had grown. Every time I tried to speak, my hands would start to shake. My mind would fill with fear and doubt, and my courage would slowly break. I wondered what you would think of me if my words would change your smile, if you would feel the same or leave and walk away for a while. So I stayed quiet, soft, and still, pretending I was fine. But every thought inside my head somehow led back to you each time. In every song I slowly heard, in every quiet night, your name would echo gently, like a soft and distant light. I never knew love could grow in such a quiet way. Not loud, not wild, not rushed, just gentle day by day. It lived in every small moment, every look, and every smile, until I saw my heart had chosen you and stayed there all the while. I think of you in simple things, in morning light so new, in the calm and peaceful skies, and in soft drops of dew. Every time I feel alone, your memory feels near, like a gentle hand of comfort, whispering, I am here. You never tried to change me, you just stayed kind and true. And somehow, in your quiet way, my world felt warmer too. You made my heavy thoughts feel light, my worries feel less strong. You turned my dark and silent days into something soft and long. There were nights I stayed awake thinking of your face, wondering what it would feel like to stand in the same space. Would you smile the way you do? Would your eyes look shy? Would I finally find the words I was scared to try? My heart has always known the truth, even when my lips stayed still. It whispered your name softly against my silent will. It told me how deeply I care, how much you mean to me, how your presence changed my world in ways I could not see. And maybe you will never know how much you shaped my soul, how your kindness healed parts I did not know were broken whole. You made me softer, made me kind, made me see with open eyes, found beauty in the smallest things, in quiet moons and skies, I never asked for anything, never wished to hold you tight. I only wanted you to feel safe, to keep your heart in light. I wanted you to know your worth, to see the beauty you hide, to understand how special you are even when you feel small inside. There was a time I almost spoke, when my heart felt brave and true, but fear stepped in like cold night air, and once again I withdrew. I stayed in my careful silence, not wanting to cause you pain, not wanting to break the bond we had with one soft, honest claim. Yet silence started hurting more than telling you the truth. It felt like hiding sunlight in the softness of my youth. So tonight I let it breathe. These words from deep within, not to trap you or burden you, but to let my heart begin. This is not heavy love, not a chain or control. It is gentle, calm, and patient, a quiet, caring soul. I do not ask for promise or words that fade away, only that you understand what my heart wants to say. If someday you feel the same, if your heart turns toward mine, I will be here waiting softly until the stars align. And if your path leads elsewhere and my dream stays untrue, I will still be grateful always for the time I knew you. You taught me how to feel again, how to trust and see, how love can live in silence and still feel wild and free. You reminded me that hearts can heal without being loud or brave, that care can live in simple acts and still feel deep and safe. Sometimes I imagine a moment where we sit side by side. No need for grand or perfect words, just honest hearts open wide. A soft smile, a gentle look, a feeling warm and clear, where silence speaks our truth and there is nothing left to fear. You became my quiet peace, my calm in restless days, the softest thought in my busy mind in countless gentle ways. And even if you never see how deeply you are adored, my heart will still hold gratitude for the love it stored. So here I stand in simple words, no drama, no disguise, just a heart that cared too much and finally found its voice. I give these feelings honestly without force or plea, just hoping you will understand what you mean to me. You are not just a passing thought, not a moment gone too fast. You are a chapter in my soul that forever will last. And whether near or far you go, remember this is true. Someone out there cares so deeply, and that someone will always be me.